Guys, it finally happened. Dragon Ball Fighterz, or Dragon Ball FighterZ, whatever you want to say, DBFZ, it's getting rollback netcode. Now, I would have had a proper reaction to this, but I was not going to stay up until about 4 in the morning because I was at a concert like the whole entire day in the beaming 110-degree sun, and I just did not want to sit there and stay up any longer. So here I am at 5 a.m. giving you the news that you probably already heard, but if you haven't heard, yes, Dragon Ball Fighterz is getting rollback netcode. This was so unexpected, but also a little expected just because of how many other games that have been confirmed at EVO getting rollback netcode. We're all kind of like, well, maybe Fighterz has a chance. Hopium. And it actually happened. We're getting rollback netcode. Content creation is going to be even further beyond. I'm going Super Saiyan 3 levels, baby. Not even Super Saiyan 4. Screw the Super Saiyan gods. I'm going Super Saiyan 4. This is like insane. This is probably one of the biggest announcements Fighterz has ever had. Screw the seasons. Those are big, but this is like the biggest of the big for this game. We're going to see so many old faces come back to the game, and even new faces. We're going to have all these different fighting game players come from different games across each and every platform, whatever it is, come to Fighterz again. It's going to be a brand new game almost. So not only will this boost so many different events and even online events now, since rollbacks tend to be implemented, it's going to help content creation. We're going to be able to actually play online without any trouble. And this is going to help us so much because if you guys are new to the channel, which probably most of you are who are watching this right now, I do a lot of online and it is very rough. I'm in a very tough spot because Xbox servers, I'm on Xbox, surprisingly, I know. The servers are not the greatest and I get a lot of disconnects because the game just doesn't function right and there's just a lot of delay, obviously, delay-based netcode. But now since we have rollback, this is going to be humongous. This is going to be times 10. This is going to help us dramatically. Now, so far, it looks like it's going to be just on the newest consoles, obviously Series S, Series X, PS5, and PC. So the other consoles probably won't be getting it, unfortunately. So for those of you who play the game on PS4, Xbox One, all that good stuff, you probably won't be able to play on rollback. Now, I'm sure most of you know who Seriax is, and he made a good point. He made a tweet right here. It says, rollback being announced for next gen only leaves me with a question. PS5 is currently matched up with PS4 consoles, so after rollback is implemented, will that no longer be a thing? Are the two separated now, or will there be a new setting for rollback only in online searches? So that's a good point. I didn't even think about that. Maybe that's going to be a thing for Xbox as well, because obviously Xbox One goes into Xbox Series X and S, so it could be the same thing. Maybe they have like a rollback netcode like option if you want to have that, but I think they would just implement it fully because I don't think that could be possible. I could be wrong. I don't know how these things work, so maybe that is a thing. But either way, guys, I mean, hey, we're getting rollback netcode for Fighterz, one of the biggest Dragon Ball Z games in the world. This game is probably #1. I think it is #1 on the most popular Dragon Ball game right now. So this is immense. This is probably one of the greatest times to be a Dragon Ball FighterZ fan. It's especially for the FGC as well, and a big win for FGC overall because so many other games are getting rollback. So it's just a good day. It's been a good weekend of EVO. I haven't really watched many fights, unfortunately, because I've been very, very busy, and I finally have time. But of course, the time I had was when I was asleep because I was tired. So I missed a lot of it. I'm going to rewatch some things. Congrats to Wawa, though, because I knew this man was going to win it. Nitro, proud of Nitro because he was the one who was representing USA. He did a fantastic job. I'm very proud of him. And you know what? I mean, hey, Wawa is the king. He is the greatest Dragon Ball FighterZ player right now, and that is a fact. And one last thing before I end this video is that, yes, it looks like there's not going to be any more updates anytime soon for Fighterz, which is kind of scary because I want to make sure we get, like, a good balance within the game because right now, it's not really, balanced, and I've complained about this many times. Tons of people complain about this, but I think rollback's gonna like gloss over that, be like, oh my god, we have rollback. Screw the patches, who cares? We got rollback, which it's gonna help kind of defeat some of the stuff that's happening. But I mean, offline events, you can still see the problems within. But you know what? It's whatever. Let's be happy, and let's just worry about the bad things later. And you know what? We'll probably get more patches down the road, like later down the road. Right now, we're just gonna keep it. You know what? We got rollback. Let's just focus on that. And then once everything's tied down and everything, maybe we'll get some patches too. you know what? And that's fine. And with that said, that also means we're probably not going to get any more DLC characters, which is a bummer, but I've said this many times in many of my videos, it's one or the other. We can't really get both. We can't say, I want rollback and DLC characters, because that is like one of the biggest Mission Impossible missions ever, and we got rollback, and that's the biggest Mission Impossible ever, and to have that as well as characters, that's really big. That's super tough on them. So I think rollback more important than DLC characters. I'm glad we're getting that. They've focused on that more than DLC characters, and I'm happy. That's the main thing. I think this is what they needed to focus on, and they did it. So now I'm happy, and I hope you're happy, because now we have a playable game that can go online, and we can play it as long as possible, because it's going to make the longevity of this game even longer. But guys, I'm gonna shut up now. I didn't think I was gonna make a long video like this. I thought it was gonna be very short because I'm tired. I want to go back to bed. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, like I said. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I am so happy and thrilled for the future of this game. Having rollback netcode for this game it's incredible. I am speechless. Like, I mean, I know I was talking for maybe 10 minutes or something like that, but I'm still speechless just to know that, like, my favorite game, my favorite fighting game ever is getting rollback is humongous. And I hope you guys are also happy and excited. There's going to be so much more content creation for this game, and I'm going to be on it, like, oh my god, so much. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys are new around here, subscribe if you want to see more Fighterz content, because it will be happening. And I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you guys later. Peace.